dorsal over right dorsal, we have right over left, and we have finger interlaced, and we have interlock, and thumb rotation is there, and then we have tip of the fingers should be rotated clockwise and anti-clockwise, and we have to rinse it with the water.
We are going to protect each other by having a simple measures that can prevent the disease from one person to another person. How? Cough etiquette measures. How we are going to cough and prevent. Either mask or simple thing. Everyone will not have mask in the community. They can help.
Here we have shown that linen management, because linen contaminated soil, linen will serve as a reservoir and source of infection. So linen management plays an important role in preventing the infection. Then here, like a patient isolation. Patient isolation creates a barrier which prevents the infection. Then here, biomedical waste management we have seen, like the waste of the sick does not contaminate the healthy life, where we need to properly dispose all the waste according to the appropriate color codings, where yellow goes human and anatomical waste, and red recyclable plastics, and then this blue color ampules vials with metallic waste also. In OT we will put all metallic waste in ortho like PO and everything.
So HIV patients, communicable disease patients will be coming to the OPD. So we have to make sure the surrounding is sterilized, and even before the patient and after the patient, we have to dispose this. Whatever the bed, sterilization, every procedure we have to take over in the OPD. Next comes the cleaning and disinfections of equipment. That is, as I said, mat, TheraBands, and other weight cups, whatever we're using. When we are using for the infectious disease patients, we have to sterilize that. Next comes the environment around. As I said, the bed should be sterilized and before and after the patient. Then comes to the standard and transmission ways. As if the patient is airborne disease or through sneeze, then make sure we wear a mask or protective coverings. Gloves is must. So we wear our protective gear to protect ourselves. Then comes the patient screening and triage. We have to make sure they don't have any certain infections. So we have to collect their data, the infections, what and all infections are there, what and all infections are previously happened. So that information is important.
And giving physiotherapy to patient in the ICU, ventilated.
So first, before entering a patient, we have to wear a gown, ourself mask and gloves. So first, make sure you wash your hands, sanitize yourself, and then go touch the patient. After touching the patient, make sure you dispose the gloves properly in the red, and make sure your gloves are disposed, and even the gloves should be disposed, gown should be disposed, and you have to wash your hands again.
That now is later than never, because like a small action today can bring a late change later also, because like trying to think that tomorrow we'll start doing something very fresh and nothing is going to change. If a small change is going to happen today, it is going to bring a big massive impact on tomorrow's lives also.